Hello and welcome to the 8th lesson in our course on developing powerful self-knowledge to create a meaningful and fulfilling life. In this lesson, we'll be discussing the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care. What are boundaries? But first, let's define what we mean by boundaries. Boundaries are the physical, emotional, and mental limits we set for ourselves in order to protect and respect ourselves and others. They help us to define our personal space and to communicate our needs and limits to others. Importance of boundaries. So why is it important to set boundaries? It's because boundaries help us to take care of ourselves and to protect our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. They also help us to communicate our needs and limits to others, and to establish healthy relationships. Setting boundaries. So how do we go about setting boundaries? Here are some strategies that can be helpful. 1. Know your limits. Take some time to reflect on what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. 2. Communicate your boundaries. Clearly and assertively communicate your boundaries to others. 3. Respect others' boundaries. Be aware of and respect the boundaries of others. 4. Practice self-care. Make sure to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. What is self-care? Now that we've discussed the importance of setting boundaries, let's define what we mean by self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's about taking the time to prioritize our own needs and to engage in activities that nourish and support us. Importance of self-care. So why is self-care important? It's because self-care helps us to recharge and refocus, and to maintain our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It also helps us to set healthy boundaries and to communicate our needs to others. Ways to practice self-care. So how do we go about practicing self-care? Here are some ideas. 1. Take breaks and rest. Make sure to take breaks and get plenty of sleep to recharge your body and mind. 2. Exercise and eat healthy. Take care of your physical health by engaging in regular exercise and eating a healthy diet. 3. Engage in activities that nourish your soul. Find activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. 4. Seek support. Don't be afraid to seek out support from friends, family, or professionals when you need it. Conclusion. In conclusion, setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care are important for creating a fulfilling and meaningful life. It's about taking care of ourselves and protecting our well-being, and communicating our needs and limits to others. By using the strategies outlined in this lesson, you can learn how to set healthy boundaries and practice self-care to support your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Thank you for joining me in this lesson on boundaries and self-care. In the next lesson, we'll be discussing the importance of finding balance in life and how to create a healthy work-life balance. See you then.